Have you ever felt a silent burden weighing on your soul, something unseen yet deeply real? A sense that something within you must be healed, not just patched or ignored but truly, finally healed? 2025 emerges as a profound spiritual turning point. It's not just another year. It's a universal call, a call for introspection, for self-healing, and for spiritual rebirth. And it's not by accident. In 2025, we are guided by two powerful forces: the energy of closure and inner healing, symbolized by the spiritual numerology of the number 9. The Jubilee of Hope, a sacred proclamation inviting humanity to renew its faith, its mercy, and its dreams. This year offers an extraordinary opportunity. Heal your soul. And what holds you back? Rekindle the flame of hope inside you. In this video, we will journey through the unseen landscapes of your heart. You will learn how to face the wounds you've hidden, how to truly end toxic cycles, and how to welcome a new era of light, faith, and wholeness. Stay with me until the end, because today could mark the beginning of the most beautiful chapter of your life. Since the dawn of humanity, a small, persistent voice has lived within each of us. It whispers truths we don't always want to hear. Stop. Feel. Let go. Most of the time we drown it out with the noise of the world, with endless tasks, distractions, and fears. But in 2025, this voice will grow louder, impossible to ignore. The spiritual number 9, which influences this year, is a sacred symbol of closure, wisdom, and the end of karmic cycles. It demands that we shed the old in order to embrace something higher. Picture a tree burdened with dead leaves after a harsh winter. If the tree clings to what is dead, it cannot blossom when spring comes. The same is true for your soul. Ask yourself, what burdens have you been carrying for too long? What pain have you tried to hide or dismiss? What dreams have you buried under fear or guilt? Facing these truths is not about blaming yourself. It's about honoring the sacred work of healing, the work your soul was born to do. And as we listen to the soul's whisper, a door begins to open. A door that leads to forgiveness, to peace, and ultimately to hope. In the next chapter, we'll explore how these hidden wounds are still shaping your reality today, and why healing them is your gateway to true freedom. Have you ever wondered why certain patterns seem to repeat over and over in your life? The same heartbreaks, the same failures, the same fears returning when you least expect them. This is no coincidence. When we don't heal the emotional wounds of the past, they continue to live inside us. Hidden but powerful, dictating our choices, reactions, and even our destiny. You can change your job. You can move to a different city. You can end relationships. But if you don't heal the source within you, the same struggles will find you again. These wounds act like silent saboteurs. They cause self-doubt when you need courage. They whisper fear when you stand at the edge of opportunity. They recreate abandonment even in loving relationships. And worst of all, they make you believe that you are broken, when in truth you are simply unfinished. Your healing has not yet completed. But 2025 comes with a sacred invitation. End these cycles. Heal these wounds. Step into a future that is finally free. The path of healing is not always easy, but it is blessed. It requires tenderness, patience, and most importantly, hope. And that's exactly what the Jubilee of Hope reminds us. That no matter how far we have fallen, no matter how broken we feel, there is always a way back to light. In the next chapter, you'll learn how the Jubilee can become not just a religious celebration, but a personal rebirth. In the ancient tradition of the Catholic Church, a Jubilee is a sacred year, a time of forgiveness, renewal, and restoration. And 2025 is exactly that, the Jubilee of Hope. But this isn't just about attending services or saying prayers. It's about opening your heart to a profound personal transformation. The Jubilee symbolizes the cancellation of old debts, the release of old chains, the beginning of a new era filled with mercy and new dreams. Think about that. Your soul's debts, your old failures, your deepest regrets, all being erased by the power of mercy. This is not a fantasy. It is a spiritual law. When you open yourself to hope, when you sincerely seek healing, the universe rushes to meet you. In 2025, through the sacred energy of the Jubilee, you are invited to forgive yourself, forgive others, believe again that life can be beautiful. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are not defined by your scars. You are a soul in the process of being made whole, a divine story still being written. And as you embrace this truth, a new chapter begins, not written in pain but written in light. In the next chapter, you'll see how to practically begin this healing journey today. Healing is not a distant dream. It starts with simple, sacred steps you can take today. Here's how to begin your journey. Step 1. Create sacred silence. Spend a few minutes every day in silence. Turn off the noise. Listen to your heart. Let the emotions rise without judgment. Step 2. Write your truth. Get a journal. Write down what hurts, what feels unresolved, what you are ready to release. Naming the pain is the first act of reclaiming your power. Step 3. Offer forgiveness. Even if the person doesn't deserve it. Even if the wound still feels fresh. Forgiveness isn't for them, it's the key that unlocks your own prison. Step 4. Visualize your new beginning. Close your eyes and imagine your life free from that old pain. What does it look like? Feel the hope. Let it grow inside you. Step 5. Trust the process. Healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel victorious. Other days you'll fall back into sorrow. Both are part of the sacred path. The Jubilee of Hope reminds us that God, the universe, or whatever you call the divine, is walking beside you, celebrating every step forward, no matter how small. In the final chapter, we will explore the beautiful rebirth waiting for you, if you dare to believe. Imagine standing at the threshold of a new life. Behind you, regrets, betrayals, losses. Before you, open fields of possibility, joy, and peace. This is the moment you are being offered in 2025. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are not beyond redemption. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, at the sacred edge of transformation. The Jubilee of Hope is not just a Catholic event. It's a universal spiritual truth. Hope is the key that unlocks all prison doors. And it's available to you right now. Close your eyes. Feel the old pains falling away like dry leaves. Feel your heart beating stronger, fuller, more alive. Make this promise to yourself. I will no longer live chained to my past. I will honor my journey. I will welcome hope back into my life. Because hope is not naive. Hope is the fiercest power of the human soul. And in 2025, hope will lead those who dare to follow into a future more beautiful than anything they have ever known. 2025 is more than just a date on a calendar. It's a sacred portal. A divine invitation to heal, to close, to begin again. The path won't always be easy. Healing hurts before it liberates. But every tear you shed, every fear you face, every hope you resurrect, will write a new story for your soul. Today I invite you to step into that story. To heal what has been broken. To forgive what has been unforgivable. To believe that your life can still shine brighter than ever before. This is your year. This is your rebirth. And remember, no matter how dark the past has been, hope always rises. Always. Thank you for walking this path with me. If this message touched your heart, leave a comment below. I choose healing and hope in 2025. Let's walk into the light together.